Hi everyone, it's Tech Dad. Today we are taking a look at the microphone kit from Amazon. You get everything here for 50 bucks. It was sent to me by the company, but here we do only honest reviews. So this is the Tonor Q9 studio microphone. We will do the unboxing first, and after that I will do the sound test, and I will compare it with a microphone from Fifine, which is the K669, which is known to be a really great budget microphone, one of the best that you can buy under 50 bucks. Often I think it's around 25 bucks on Amazon US. So we will see how the Q9 from Tonor will compare with the Fifine. If it's your first time here, I'm Tech Dad, I do tech reviews. Please think about subscribing, comment below, like this video. One thing that you have to know is that all the audio that you are listening right now comes from the Q9, and this will include the voiceover in the future part of this video. So you can judge by yourself of the quality of the recording based on the actual sound that you are hearing in this video. So let's go. The Q9 microphone from Tonor comes in a brown box. Nothing spectacular, unfortunately, but for 50 bucks, I'm not expecting a great unboxing experience. At least everything in the box is well laid out for the most part. First, you'll find the instructions that are in multi-language, and they are well written, at least in the language that I can understand. The basic explanation on how to set up the microphone in Windows and also on Mac are given in the instruction booklet for the newcomer to this type of technology. The first accessory that you can find in the box is the steel shock mount, and you've heard me right, it's made of steel. That's pretty surprising for something of this price. The goal of such a shock mount is to isolate the microphone from the vibration of the table with cords that is attached between the microphone and the shock mount itself. So it's a pretty nice accessory to have been included in the box, because we could have attached a microphone only to the arm without the shock mount, but it's better to have one. The second accessory is the pop filter, which is also of great quality. It's made of plastic, but it doesn't feel cheap. The arm itself is made of metal, and the clamp also is made of metal. And I have nothing bad to say about this pop filter. It's the same kind of product you will find on Amazon from other sellers, so nothing bad to say about that. My main use of a pop filter when doing voiceover like this is to keep a constant distance between the microphone and my mouth, and this helps to give me a fixed distance that I can rely to. Now I'm simply unboxing the metal clamp, the table metal clamp, which is your standard metal clamp for your microphone arm. Nothing special to say about that. In the box, you will also find a foam mic cover, which is not well packaged. It was a bit compressed. However, when it's put on the microphone, it did take its form back after a couple of days. Next is the microphone itself, which is made of metal, which is really well built for the price. It's impressive. I mean, to have such a well-built microphone for such a low price when you factor in all the accessories that are included. Other microphones on the market, like from Fifine, are also well made for this price point. Most are made from metal, but I would say that the Tonor has a good looking professional design. But one thing we are missing here, which seems to be the norm at that price point, is the mute button. They are saving on that mute button, but we need that mute button, so please bring back those mute buttons in microphone. There is also a simple LED light that will tell you that the microphone is on power. However, it doesn't indicate peaking or things like that. The Tonor Q9 uses digital button instead of a knob, which is not really an advantage. It's more precise to have an exact value, but without any screen, we just don't know at which value we are. So we are always fiddling around every time we are trying to use the microphone to set the gain for the software we are using. And finally, in the box, you will find the rest of the accessories, which is the cable. The length is 1.8 meter, I think, which is okay. It can be a bit short if your computer is on the ground. If it's on your desk, you should be okay. And finally, the microphone arm, which is your typical 10 to 15 bucks microphone arm that you can find on Amazon from brand like Neewer. I don't know if it's the same one, but it does feel the same. When everything is assembled, you do end up with a good-looking professional setup. Polar pattern of this microphone is cardioid, so it will record better in front of it, so it's perfect to talk at the computer, for example. I will not go through all the specs of the Q9 microphone. What counts is the sound quality, and right now I'm recording with the Fifine microphone, so you can compare the sound quality from both microphones. The Fifine microphone is sold for about 25 bucks, and you can buy all the accessories included with the toner to a grand total of about 50 bucks, so you can have both microphones for the same price for the same accessories. Right now I'm comparing with a higher price microphone, which is the Samson G-Track Pro, which is more than $100. This is not high-end microphone, but this is like the next step of USB microphone that you can buy, including the Blue Yeti. So you can see the difference. You are getting what you are paying for, so it's up to you to choose. If you go with a microphone like the Q9 or the Fifine, you might have to upgrade in the future, but to begin with, it's a perfectly good microphone to have clean, good, basic audio for your video. So I hope you've liked this video. See you next time. It was Tech Dad. Ciao!